Good morning. I just kind of woke up maybe like 45 minutes ago. And first I was like, oh man, about to watch Cookie because, child, like, I'm sorry, y'all. That is my guilty pleasure. I think she is everything that the B sector needed for real. Like, I like that. She has all her receipts and everything. Everybody has human error where they may make a mistake or two. And she done already said that her going to ZX's was a mistake. But all the rest of that shit, now wait a minute. Except that QB part. I didn't like that part. But all the rest of it, gold. Gold. And I think people are threatened by that. Okay, on to Rita. Then Rita goes live because I'm trying to share people's lives that I see um was live now. And I started going back to see who was, you know, live while I was asleep. Cause yes, I do go to sleep. Some of y'all need to go get y'all medication fixed on up because or go get some because a lot of y'all don't go to sleep at all and it's weird. Now I know it's a lot of mental illness in all of these sectors, but anywho, on to Rita. Then I see Rita goes live right after I shared Cookie. Like, now I'm like 2 hours late for Cookie, so I'm like, oh Lord, what the hell happened now? Because I do know that Brian has the picture of Rita on her thing, and I'm like on his thing. Somebody sent it to me. I don't watch Brian. Um, I honestly haven't cared for Brian for years. Like when I was still moderating for Deanna, he was doing kind of what he doing now. It's like, let me find somebody who I know will go back and forth with me, which will bring me the subs. I don't like that. I think it's fucking weird, especially the way that he goes about it. It's weird. Even the thing with him and James, weird as the fuck. Him and anybody, him and Jay Wilson's, all of them have been weird as fuck. But I think this one is one of the craziest to me. It's like right up there with the James thing, cause it's like, why? Like, what the fuck? Like, what in the hell? And he completely. I'm not gonna. I definitely said I wouldn't even go peek when that newbie shit happened. Like, I saw that shit and was livid. Livid, okay? Livid. So, I don't watch him at the fuck all. I don't give a damn what he talk about. He hop on a panel. I don't watch it. I only watch the one when he was on Pizarro's when it was like a less tag team on James situation. That's the only time I've heard what he talking about since back when him and Deanna was beefing, okay? So why use Rita's picture? Like, it's fucking weird. Like, why do you keep that? Not why, because I know why. You want her to go back and forth with you. It's like, who do I pick now? All it tells me is you really don't have no content. Like, the people who say they like you, they like who you going against. They don't like, I don't feel like they like you, but if they do, to each his own. I just don't. Mm-mm. And the talking to yourself thing, it just, I don't know. It when you used to do it way back in the Indiana days, it would always make me tilt my head like, who the fuck he talking to? Like, what? That's weird. But I mean, if that's a character, which I hope it is, child, I don't really care for characters. Like I like real people. Um, I hear that you do be your authentic self sometimes, but from what I hear, it ain't nothing I want to see. Like I don't know. You give me like Rico vibes, okay? And it's weird. But this Rita thing, I think is crazy as hell to keep on putting her picture up there. I mean, because her ass look good. Like, I don't know, why would you do that without asking? Like, all of y'all who use people's images, it is against YouTube policy. Like, for real, you can be struck just because everybody doesn't do it. They can. Y'all using their pictures on thumbnails, y'all using in y'all commentary. They have a right to say no. Like, they really have a right to say no. Like, do something else. Like, if she's saying no, do something else. But of course you not, because you want a reason to go live, because it seems to me that you don't have a reason to go live as far as for the beef sector. So you found a reason to go live. I don't, to me, that's not authentic. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what his commentary was about. I'm listening to Rita. I heard Rita say it was about Ness and somebody. I forgot who the other person was. So if it's about them, how does Rita's, why have that up there? That's from way back. I'm a day one with Rita too. Okay, so it's like, what, why did you grab that and not ask her? Like, I have stuff that she did too that was funny to me. The skits, the Trish skit, that was funny to me. I got a couple of her skits, but I will not throw them bitches up on my page. Even if I wanted to screenshot a picture and say, Rita, can you please put this skit back up? I wouldn't do that. I would just come ask her and say, Rita, I got this clip of when you did the skit with Trish. Can I use it? And if she say no, I'm like, okay. And if she say yes, that's when you cash app or something. You feel me? And I think that should be with anybody. If you don't want to get struck, I think you should cash app the person. In Rita's case, I say for that thumbnail, you should have gave her like $50. Because Rita, for real, he not going to make no money off that shit, okay? But $50. And if you going to put her all through your commentary and shit, I say 100 and up. Hey, I say that for anybody. Y'all got to stop thinking because y'all see other people on YouTube do it and ain't nobody getting flagged. That's because most of the time the person ain't paying attention to know. But y'all know that these beef sector people are paying attention. And it's against the policy. Like, for real, it's against YouTube policy to do any of that shit. And people have the right to, strike your ass. Now, she asked nicely, you didn't take it down. She struck you. You did it again, from my understanding, she gonna strike your ass again. I'm trying to understand why are you even relevant after that shit you did with Newbie. But I forgot what the fuck sector this is. Y'all don't have no morals and integrity. Just because Newbie is such a nice person and she forgave and all of that, that don't mean, okay, she forgave, blah, 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 blah. Let's go back to looking at this dumbass shit he doing. Like, no. But that's just me. I have no desire to watch him. I really like Newbie. I really didn't like what he did. That shit fucked me up. It is fucked up that every time I see that lady in the chat, that is the first thing I think of, instead of how beautiful of a person that lady is. That lady is everything. Like, she is everything. Like T. Trisha. Like, those two, oh my God. Those two are like the hidden gems in the beef sector that I can't believe is in the beef sector. Anyway, that's all. I just felt like I needed to ramble real quick, get that off my chest about this Rita situation. I'll probably come back and talk more about the cookie thing. It ain't nothing bad. It's, I just really wish things would have changed, would have been different when Cookie came into the sector. Like, y'all, I just think some of y'all just ain't want to go against what the buck she was getting could have done. That's all but I like her. I like her. I can tell you this. Now, I will say this. I ain't far at all from Pennsylvania, okay? I say less than 30 minutes for me to get to Philly. So, Reed is in Philly. It's a couple other people that I've met that are in Philly that I would love to go to lunch or something with. But when I met Cookie and found out what the hell was going on up there in Philly, and then Reed started talking about what the hell was going on in Philly, I was like, okay, we got to rethink this. Look, we're going to have to go to the touristy areas, because as bad as I want to go to the other areas, because I want authentic Philly. Okay, I've been to Philly before, but every experience is different depending on who you with. Now, see, I do want Reed to take me into the real authentic Philly. But, child, I just think y'all ain't ready for Philly. Now, we ain't talking about GX because something ain't right with that. Everybody else that's from Philly, they don't act like him. Even the Scorpion show and them, they don't act like him. So something ain't right. I never got good vibes. And because he is homophobic as fuck, I don't no desire. But anywho, y'all, let me get up off of here. Talk to y'all later. I gotta go back. I got Cookie and Breeder to watch. I don't know what else happened. I slept for like 10 hours. So I've missed a lot. Talk to y'all later.